So, hello everyone. So, today we will solve this question number 21, which came in our IIT JAM 2021 exam. And the question was that we have to find the condition for the constructive interference when we were given two waves. So, the waves that we were given was, the first one was psi1 is equals to a e to the power iota k naught upon 2 root 3x plus y minus omega t, and the psi 2 was a e to the power iota k naught upon root 2 into x plus y minus omega t. So now the problem in this question that we were asked was to find the condition for the interference, constructive interference. So constructive interference, so first of all, what is interference? Interference is nothing but the superposition of the two waves, two or more waves in general. So which we can write it as psi equals to psi 1 plus psi 2. It is superposition is nothing but just the addition of two or more waves. And this in general, since these two waves are harmonic in nature, so the resultant will also be a harmonic wave, and which can be given by psi naught cos of omega t plus delta phi. So this psi naught is the resultant amplitude. And now since we are talking about the constructive interference, so this will be nothing but the addition of the amplitude of these two waves. So psi naught is just the amplitude of both the waves is A. So this will be just 2A. And now we are talking about the constructive interference. So for constructive interference to happen, there has to be a maxima in the resultant wave, and which will come when this term, this cos of omega t plus delta phi will be maximum. And when this will be maximum, when this delta phi will be equal to 2m pi, which is an integral multiple of, even multiple of pi, where m can vary from 0, 1, 2, etc. So, but here, what is delta phi? So delta phi is nothing but the net phase difference between both the waves, which is psi 1 and psi 2, and which is actually, or we can say that delta phi is nothing but phi 1 minus phi 2, where phi 1 is the phase of the first wave and the phi 2 is the phase of the second wave. And what actually is phi 1 and phi 2 in both these equation is, so this is our phi 1 k naught by 2 into root 3x plus y, and in this equation this is our phi 2. So we just have to subtract these two phases and we have to equate it to this equation where delta phi is equals to 2m pi. So delta phi is equals to this, which is given by k naught by 2 into root 3x plus y minus k naught by root 2 into x plus y. Now we just have to subtract it, which will be equal to k naught by 2 into root 3 minus root 2x plus y minus root 2y, and this is nothing but equal to 2m pi. So we just have to solve this equation and find the condition for the maxima in terms of lambda and this m, which is the order of the fringe which is being formed. So we'll just take this k naught to that side. So we have is k naught by 2, we are taking it to the other side, root 3 minus root 2x plus y minus root 2y, or we can just say it, take it as 1 minus root 2 is equal to 4m pi upon k naught. This k naught is the wave vector, which can be written as 2 pi by lambda. Okay, so this is not visible. 2m pi upon k naught. So this k naught is 2 pi by lambda, and which is equal to, if we just equate this, the value of this k naught over here, we'll get 2m lambda. So which is the required solution. So the condition for the constructive interference to happen is root 3 minus root 2x plus 1 minus root 2y is equals to 2m lambda. So yes, so this was for the constructive interference. So I guess it will be better if we can find the condition for the destructive interference as well. So for that to happen, what you have to do is you have to take this term to the minima. That means this will be minimum. So now you have to think over when this condition will be minimum, and then you can find this condition for the minima to happen in interference. So yes, that is all from this question, and thank you.